up, ladies and gentlemen? Handsome Monkey here with yet another Pokemon Trading Card Game online deck video, and look at this deck. Look at it. It's just compressed, it's little, it all fits on one page. You don't gotta scroll around anywhere. You can see the whole thing right here. It's awesome, and it's to the point. It's perfect. It's gonna be a Pyroar deck using a couple little more tools that we got with Flashfire, Phantom Forces. Jeez, it does look fairly similar to our Mega Charizard deck in the sense we are going to be running 3 of these bad boys, just because Combustion Blast is such a good attack against those non-Pyroar, non-Safeguard decks. But just a nice good way to get for it. Quick energy attachments with our repeatable blacksmiths, and now the VS Seekers in the format. We now not only have 4 blacksmiths, we actually have 7 blacksmiths, and it's absolutely fantastic. But we're also going to be pairing it up with Pyroar, who has Flare Command, which is just basically like a repeatable, what do you call Lysander? That's the word I was trying to use. So you can even use this to discard an energy, Lysander what you want to kill, then use your blacksmith to attach on your energy you've just discarded, as well as hopefully another one that's already in the discard, and stick it on your Pyroar. Speaking of getting energy in the discard, we obviously also run, where are you here? Why can't I see you? Battle Compressor, here you are. So we can just search through our deck and start thinning it out a little bit, increase the chance we're going to draw what we need to. And mostly trying to get that fire energy in the discard, but also just getting, like I said, just thin out our draws. The other one that I've been on the fence with for so long, because I really disagree with this card. Like, whenever I've played against him, I'm like, okay, that was a good situation. But I've never really found a situation where it's like, yeah, I definitely need this in my deck right now, right this second. And this is mostly for those decks like Yveltal, Garbodor. If they don't immediately have a Garbodor set up, they usually try and deal damage to you. With Hypnotoxic Lasers, this is a good way to get some of those kind of chip damage off you, and hopefully get you out of sleep and get you attacking. But anyway, enough of this talking. It's off to the arena. Alright, so what we absolutely do not want to see, what we do want to see is big basics of any sort, or any of this kind of basic attackers. Even Night March is okay, because those are mostly basic attackers, with the exception, of course, of Gourgeist, which falls into the latter category of what I was going to say, and that's any fast Stage 1 decks, like Donphan is a prime example, or any Stage 2 attackers are pretty annoying as well, just because at that point it becomes a damage race. Like if our opponent's running big basics and they have to try and figure out ways to shut off Intimidating Mane or Lysander out my bench and stuff, that becomes a different kind of game. But when it becomes a damage race, Pyroar is going to lose probably 90% of the time. Being able to do 110 damage a turn with discarding an energy and only what is that, 90? Less than, yeah, like maybe 80 damage? Yeah, it's 60 plus 20. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's 80. 80 damage. Without that, it's a pretty slow damage race there, and with only 110 HP, we're probably going to lose that way. Also, water types obviously mess with us pretty bad as well. Alright, so Drifloon, Aegislash, and Regigigas. I have no idea if that's just a tech card. I've actually played against a Donphan deck not too long ago that used Aegislash as one of its wall-type Pokemon. I mean, it does have 3 retreat costs, but I mean, if it's going to be... ooh, okay, yeah, it's a Steel deck that also runs Regigigas, okay. And Drifloon is actually not too bad, like Drifblim rather. I'm assuming it's the Shadow Steel variety. Do we want to get rid of all this? Might as well. Sucks to get rid of both a VS Seeker and a Blacksmith, but now we have a Blacksmith in the discard. That becomes a little bit more easier to deal with. Alright, Battle Compressor. Next turn we can look for Ultra Ball. It's like it would be arguable to maybe run the same many Power we got actually. 1 there, 1 Intimidating Mane. I saw another Litleo, 2 Litleo, and we have 1 in play. If we only have 1 Intimidating Mane Pyro, that could be bad. Yes, we do. Okay, that's pretty nasty. But we do have 3 energy in the discard and a Skyla for, for the Ultra Ball next turn, which I guess would probably... Do we really need the other Muscle Band? I think I'll probably discard the 2 of those. We'll see what we draw, though. Steel Shelter, that's fine. We don't run Hypnotoxic Laser in this deck. What was I saying earlier, though? Oh, yeah, the Shadow Steel Durfloom is a good tech, because there's lots of cards, obviously, nowadays, or lots of decks, rather, that run special energies. So not only do you protect against them with Aegislash, you also get free... Oh, okay, it's the Derail variety. Interesting. Okay, well, that's going to be totally useless in this deck, but it is a pivot Pokemon. But, yeah, discard a special energy attached to the defending Pokemon. That's really interesting. That's actually going to be a total pain in our butt, because that's not going to... that is going to be like his way to kind of get around our Pyroar. He must have Regigigas and Skymurray more for Safeguard types, because otherwise those are both still basics. Okay, looks like we have the Ultra Ball, we have another Skyla, and Floatstone, because we do need that Muscle Band now. Yeah, and start. I don't think we need to discard an energy here. We'll just put it on you, and yeah, we'll just leave our last card being a Juniper for next turn. Pyro, yeah, with Intimidating Mane. Awesome. Flare Command is going to be good later on to be able to snag that out, but let's just do a Scorching Fang for now. I just about ended the turn there. I was like, nope, just slid the mouse up. That was so close. Okay, so yeah, Regigigas is going to die next turn unless he attaches. Oh yeah, Floatstone onto Keldeo is going to be kind of the big one we want to save our Megaphone for. Yeah, 'cause having that free switch out and stuff like that, especially when he's going to be powering up stuff on his bench with bench with Bronzong. There you go. Could not think of that name to save my life there for a second. Luckily, I just pictured someone holding a gun to my head, and suddenly it just popped into my head. It's a good trick in case you ever forget something. Just pretend your life's at stake, and all of a sudden you find things come back to you a little bit quicker. Alright, so the rest of these we're not really all that worried about. Yeah, so there's not really anything totally scary at this point. So the Drift Blim's more annoying than anything. Let's just get 2 fire energy in the discard. Why not? I think that's actually most of our energy is now going to be in the discard with that battle compressor. There you go. So we have something else to Ultra Ball with. I think we might as well get rid of you for now, so there's nothing else to get with you, and another battle compressor. So there's nothing else to really compress. Let's get ourselves out another Litleo, just so we can get our Flare Command going next turn. Do we want to discard an energy with this to do a 110, drop him to 60? I think we want to save our energy at this point because we don't have our reliable blacksmith engine yet. So next turn, that's going to leave him with 10 if we do 2 of those. That's pretty annoying. But we can next turn we can Flare Command out our guy. Ooh, is he actually going to derail right now and get rid of our energy? Oh, and nice and Az. That was a very nice play by him. Get rid of all that energy off, or all the damage off rather, and just drop him right back down again. 70 and getting rid of our DC. Too bad that we have another DC in hand, or we also have Blacksmith. Which would we rather use? I think. Well, the special energy is going to come into play for Aegislash next turn, so I think we want to use the Blacksmith instead. Yes, I think we do. And then just put the DC onto Charizard, maybe? Because this Litleo I was planning on using for Flare Command as opposed to Intimidating Main, but maybe it might be good to have more than one of those set up at this point. Yes, let's put it onto you, I think. I think that's going to be a better call. Scorching Fire, because we do not want any more of that derail nonsense going on, because otherwise he has a hard time hitting us. Okay. So another DC off the prizes. That's okay with us. I think probably next turn, just Computer Search for Juniper is going to be the better call at this point. We do need another Blacksmith is a problem. I guess we can attach the DC and see what we draw first. So what does this do? Oh, it says that affects with nothing? In fact, witness resistance or anything. Oh, cool. Awesome. I did not know that. So that's why he's running that. Awesome. And that's the Boundaries Cross Skymurray. Oh, that's really cool. I did not know that. Okay, but we got to now get a retaliation kill here. Oh, let's undo that. Do I want to save that DCE? Do I got to get a Blacksmith at this point, or can I get away with just using the Juniper? We did have. I don't think we do have any more of those kind of Pyroars, do we? Computer search for that real quick, I guess. Yeah, let's get rid of you and you. Let's see if we have another Pyroar, and if we do, we can actually just get that one. Yeah, we do have. That's all we got. Crap! That's all we got is the Flare Command. The other 2 are prized. That really sucks. All right, so start trying to put Charizard to work, maybe. What do we want to get for him then? DCE. Does he have anything on him right now? He does not. Yeah, and Jet Sonics is going to be enough, or whatever it's called. What do we want to get right now? I'm at a little bit of a loss. I think we want to just get a Blacksmith and maybe end next turn. Blacksmith onto Charizard. Yeah, and then have a chance to end next turn, because this isn't going to do much otherwise. It's called Swift. Okay. Let's actually retreat you, because we can get rid of the DCE and still have 1 energy to Flare Command out something if we need to. Otherwise, we need to get back our Intimidating Main Pyroar so bad at this point. Pokemon Center related, heal up Regigigas. That's fine. We probably weren't going to hit him anyway. But even if we just do a Wing Attack next turn, it's going to be enough to kill him. Yeah, he's just going to Swift 70 damage. He has no other energy in play and no more Bronzong nonsense going on right now. There's the DC. Perfect. We also had our being able to Blacksmith as well if we needed to. Yeah, I think we're just going to Wing Attack to kill this guy for now. Getting rid of 2 of his DCs, which is very useful. Hey, we got an Intimidating Main, and we have the, what do you call it? Yeah, VS Seeker for our Blacksmith next turn. I think that's, again, I think we so far, I can't think of any other plays we could have done better. And we got the Megaphone to stop that Keldeo nonsense right in its tracks. Can you get anything set up real quick? Quack. Really quack? No, okay. So we can't use this guy. VS Seeker onto here and evolve here. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best that we can do right now. Yeah, so if we can definitely Flare Command out that Bronzong is going to be awesome. But otherwise, that Aegislash is going to be pretty annoying, walling us against the DCE there. Really cool deck this guy's got. So yeah, he's going to use the Bronzong to attach onto the Skymurray. That makes sense. Okay. Colress, or do we want a Blacksmith? I think we just want a Blacksmith and retreat, and then discard an energy to kill this Aegislash, take 2 prizes. I think that's going to be the call, because I don't think, with all those Aegislash on the bench, I don't think that DCs are going to be very valuable to me anymore. I think we're only going to be needing my VS Seekers. Charizard has 2 retreat costs, right? Yeah, okay, awesome. Retreat, discarding the DCE, and going to Pyroar, Scorching Fang, discard an energy, boom, 180 damage. Take 2 prizes. And there's our other Intimidating main Charizard. Awesome, so it all worked out for now. I definitely should have Startling Megaphone away that Keldeo. Okay, but it doesn't matter because he's just promoting the Skymower anyway. Who, if with the DC, is going to Swift. If he has any left, there's 2 in the discard. Yep. Okay, yeah, you might have one in hand. Yep, there's the DC. He's going to be hitting us with Swift. We need to get some source of energy at this point because this is not going to go well. Okay. So we actually have all of our fire energy in the discard now, I do believe. Colorless for big nothingness. Nothing's going to help us there. This Pyroar is going down. Okay. DCE might help, I guess, off of... Do we even have any left? I don't think so. 3 DCE. Nope. Dang. This guy's just totally just dingle-dangled around us now. Bench another Charizard. Colorless for big cards. Nothing to Flare Command. Muscle Band's not going to do much because we can get rid of you. Yeah, this is not going to go well. Attach. And retreat into Charizard, I guess, just for now. Just to keep that guy alive, because that is going to help us with all of his basic Pokemon. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm not quite sure what our next play should be. I think it might be... yeah, actually, if we just Blacksmith onto that wounded Charizard, it wouldn't be such a bad idea. Because I don't think our power is going to be all that that much useful right now. Man, maybe we shouldn't Battle Compressor away all of our energy. Okay, so Drifloom's got 1 energy attached to him, so Shadow Steel's going to be hitting us for 150. That's pretty nasty. If he brings him out anyway, we'll see. So he runs a bunch of stage 1s to get around Pyroar. That's awesome. Alright, ending us down. We still keep the Blacksmith, so that's good. Otherwise, Drifloom's going to be hitting us for 150 this turn. That's nasty. Oh, what, 200? Okay, there's the knockout. Alright, well, we can counteract that at least, but we'll see what else he decides to bring up after that. It's more important. So we're going to put you, Blacksmith, onto you. Another free Charizard. I guess this is soak up damage, and Combustion Blast, I guess, for 170. Because we need that Drifloom dead. Okay, so we need to bring something that is not Steel type right now. I'm going to guess the Keldeo probably to take a hit. Because, well, we can't even use Combustion Blast next turn anyway. Regigigas, what can you do? Daunt, next turn is reduced by 40. He's going to deal 80 damage to us, so that's pretty annoying. Oh, okay, he's bringing up the other Charizard. That's alright. Okay. Is there a way... Yeah, I think I want to attach this energy here. That's going to be the most useful place for it. Do I have any more Floatstone left? 1 in the discard. I think I should still have 1 Floatstone left I can do off of Juniper. And I only have... Nah, do you have 9 cards left? So, oh, there it is! Awesome! Floatstone! I think we just won. Yeah, we just won the game, so you brought him out, but we can bring something else out anyway. So let's just Juniper, if we just pretend if we didn't get that, awesome. Retreat, Flare Command out the Aegislash, and now we can Combustion Blast for 340 and somehow win. Oh god, that was so close. Oh, I have no idea if we pulled that one off. That was like, I don't even feel like necessarily skillful. I'm sure I might have done some good plays, but I just felt like I overthought everything that match. Anyway, on to the next one. Alright, let's see if we can browbeat, bully, and otherwise intimidating main our opponent into submission this game. So obviously what we want to see, ooh, that Steel type's a good one, because they usually, if it's like going to be Dialga EX deck, this is exactly what we want to see, and any time we see Steel is absolutely fine with me. Yeah, Substitute Robot, Bronzong, yeah, this is this is looking better and better, because not only can they not deal damage to us, they're also weak to fire. Okay, Battle Compressor, we can't quite get the turn 2 kill here, but pretty close. Let's see, let's get rid of some fire energy, have a quick peek sees and see how many Pyroar and Litleo have. So we have 1 active, 1 there. Let's grab another fire energy right now. 3rd Litleo, there's 4th Litleo, 1 intimidating main, another intimidating main, the other one's in our hand. And we also have the Flare Command one, so we are all set and ready to rumble. Do we want to Ultra Ball for another Litleo right now? Battle Compressor is not as big an issue now that we already have energy in the discard. Pokemon Center Lady I think we might as well get rid of as well. Get another Litleo just in case. Just expect for the worst. Okay, put on to you. And let's just get some energy. And you know, if I would run a Jirachi in this deck, this would actually be a pretty good one to be able to get that supporter whenever you need it. Like especially since Pyroar is so, rather Blacksmith is so important. Jirachi would not go amiss, but it's just because this deck runs 12 Pokemon and 4 of those are stage 2. So you have like a 1 in, what is that, 1 in 8 chance? Oh, okay, go for the bench stone, that's okay with me. We got a Float Stone in hand. Ultra Ball, awesome. Let's drop his Bronzor. Let's see what he's got. Ooh, Mewtwo. Okay, well, that's not going to get through our intimidating main, sadly. So let's put on you. Oh, and a Juniper too. Look at these perfect draws. I love it, love it, love it. Of course, when they have bad draws, I always complain about it. Isn't that funny how that works? VS, okay, and he surrendered. Okay, that was probably not going to go in his favor anyway, but there's a game, I guess. All right, let's see what we can get here. Let's hopefully get a little bit more display of skill going on here, because that last game was a little sketchy at best. Like, I mean, I had a pretty good chance. Like, granted, I did have a pretty good chance of drawing, because even if I didn't get it off that one card, I had a Juniper in hand after that. So it was like a 7 in 9 chance to get it. Can that be rounded down at all? I don't know. I'm math illiterate. Okay. Do I want to get this all away? He did draw an extra card. I might as well end him and drop him down a card, I guess, since his Battle Compressor out some of this stuff. Just drop Fire Energy. Like we learned last time, I don't think we actually do want a Battle Compressor away all our Fire Energy. Just most of it. Okay, Charizard. Let's get 2 more in the discard, I guess. Yeah, I still have 2 more in the deck. I think that's probably about as low as we want to go. Plenty of stuff to Blacksmith in now. Colorless, I can't see being all that useful. Let's just get ourselves another Litleo. Check our Pyroar count. I see 3 Pyro, and I should see 4. Okay, so we're missing 1. We do have only 3 Litleo as well, so we got 1 Pyro and 1 Litleo prize. That's pretty annoying. But we have a Blacksmith next turn, and or maybe we want an N instead. Maybe get a Pyro already. But if it's an EV deck, like who cares? I mean, I shouldn't probably even attach that Fire Energy to the Pyroar. I probably should go Charizard at this point anyway, because if it's an Evolutions deck, it's probably not going to be running stage 1s. EV is not going to be attacking there. No, yeah, Na's not going to be hitting the table, I don't think. Okay, Roller Skates, Headringer, that's okay, well, probably not, because I think we do need to attack with Charizard. Now it needs 5 energy with Combustion Blast, and we do not run Tool Retriever in this deck, sadly. Next turn we can actually even if we don't get a Pyro, it'd be pretty funny just to Combustion this. Yeah, he's just putting a DC on the bench, Pokemon catching out, what, Charizard actually might be the best idea? Yeah. That was a good call, bud. Maybe I will just end now, but he doesn't have that great a hand either, so maybe I will just, yeah, look, I got a VS Seeker. Screw it. Let's just go to the bench, put it onto you, and just retreat him right back. That's one way to get a Blacksmith in the discard. Oh, God. So dumb. So dumb. Ugh. Yeah, speaking of which, I'm sick of these. Well, I shouldn't even call them official decks. These aren't going to... Ooh, a Lugia deck. What? And this is what he started with? And he attached DC onto Eevee? Okay, interesting. So he's going to go Leafeon as opposed to... Oh, wow, he's weak to fire, too. I hope you get a switch card of some kind, man. Colorless Machine, awesome. Here comes the Speed Lugia. So Pyroar is going to be the main attacker here. Okay, interesting. He puts it onto him instead. So it's only going to hit us for, what, 20? Energy Crush, that's the only energy I have in play, right? All the energy attached to your opponent. Yep. That's good for, that's good tech for Seismitoad. I'm glad from that's a pretty sweet deck. I'm interested why he had DC on a Leafeon. I'm not sure if I agree with that. And Leafeon's going to be the only thing being able to hit us, so I think we just need to keep our energy as low as possible. Okay, so even if we just go for the Blacksmith at this point, actually, yeah, or do I want to, I didn't discard the Juniper, actually, so I'll have as an N. Oh, but if he brings out the Lugia, it's going to be 2 prizes. I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to go for Pyroar. Yep, there's the Ultra Ball. Awesome computer search besides that, so we don't need Battle Compressor. Well, I'd prefer... guess gotta get rid of the energy. Okay. Intimidating main Pyroar. And Blacksmith for next turn. And he's still only going to hiss for 30 again. Okay, so we're safe from Lugia for 1 turn. Then next turn we can attach 2 energy with Scorching Fire and then get killed by the Leafeon. So that's not all that great either. So that's meaning us for 40 now. 40 health left. Man, yeah, that after bench Leafeon's going to knock us out if we do that. Do I want to discard Blacksmith and something else with computer search and Juniper it all away? Yeah, I need to get something going here. I don't even run Enhanced Hammer in this deck. I was taking out the DC on the Lugia would make things a lot less scary right about now. Okay, what are you going to switch into? Lugia? Weird. Does he know he can't attack? No, he doesn't know he couldn't attack. Okay, well, mistakes! Quick! Capitalize! Okay, get another, yeah. That's fine. No Garbodor. Okay, I think I just want to get another Intimidating main Pyroar and then just Blacksmith. Or, yeah, try and get a Blacksmith or something next turn. Hopefully get a DC off this Juniper would actually be the best case scenario. And hey, I get 2 of them. Awesome. Okay, so it's a Scorching Foo. Hang on, let's add 20 more damage onto that. Do you need to discard an energy? I think keeping him at 100's okay. Bench their Litleo. Awesome, yeah, let's just get some damage on him. So we don't... Yeah, well, yeah, we have a Blacksmith train coming, I guess. It's not too bad. I'm not sure if we have any energy left, actually, because otherwise trying to Flare Command out one of those Leafeons would be a good idea, because he can now just Keldeo switch out of it. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, putting another Plasma Energy on there, and then he's probably going to rush in and get out somewhere else. Oh! Okay, yeah, he just wants to take 2 prizes. I'm alright with that. Do we want to kill him outright? Yes. Yes is a short and long answer of that question. DC, and then... Yeah, I think we just got to get another one set up at this point. We'll just... Yeah, let's just Scorching Fang this guy away. Take away his DC, but now we're so well. That's another thing too. We're gonna take 20 less damage with this now, so we're gonna get still knocked out. So we have 4 energy here and 2 energy here, so that's yeah, 6 energy already, and that's gonna be 80 damage done to us. Yeah, it's gonna be a knockout. Well, that's it for that. At least we can do retaliation kill there. We do have another fully set up Pyroar, so I'm okay with that. And once these Leafeon are gone, I'm pretty sure he's got nothing else to really take us down, and he already did burn his Lysander. Who knows? Lugia decks might run more than a couple Lysander, but we'll see. I mean, my speed one definitely didn't because I'm an idiot and I don't build decks right. But, I mean, hey, I just realized we did get a Litleo off the prizes as well. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm not sure if I want to. I'm gonna use the Professor's Letter to see if there's any more fire energy in my deck. And 170. What? Oh, because of this. But like, I'm not weak to grass. Whatever. I'm gonna try and consider the math at this point. Hey, there's our Flare Command. Do we want to get rid of him? Probably. So we have 1 fire energy left in the deck. I don't think I want to discard it with Juniper. Yeah. What was even attached? I don't get it. Okay, whatever. Oh, it's 20 per. Right. I was thinking it was 10 per energy for some reason. I'm a Nimrod. Okay, Juniper it all the way. DC onto you. We have another one coming up there. Let's get rid of the Floatstone nonsense. And let's just Scorching Fang him to death at this point. Keep an extra fire energy on him, I guess. There's our other Intimidating main. Awesome, so we can drop another one there. I think we're just going to Blacksmith onto the bench one, obviously. No Flare Command nonsense is going to be needed, because I think he's probably going to only run a 2-2 line. He might run Glaceon as well, actually, for free retreat. That's what I assume when I see Eevee in a Lugia deck, especially. Because Lugia does have 2 retreat cost. Deoxys does have 2 retreat cost. It'd actually be funny to run a Team Plasma badge instead of Floatstone there, because then Keldeo would be considered that and get free retreat as well. But I think you'd be better off with the Floatstone. Okay, but actually the reason he does have or Floatstone makes me think that he actually does not run any Glaceon. So this could just be a matter of poking him down at this point. In which case I'll just do a fast forward version of this, as we just slowly chip away at him. Okay. Yeah, he has actually a full bench right now. Oh, okay. Well, there's his Eevee and Leafeon line back in. And that's all of our fire energy back in as well, actually. So we can't even Blacksmith next turn. Oh, that's pretty annoying. Okay, well, we can get Pyroar at least. Oh, what? 160 again? Oh, because the DCE. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, Skyla for Professor's Letter, because that's back in our deck now. Oh, yeah, we just still have fire energy in here. What are we talking about? We can still Blacksmith. Okay, Blacksmith. Get you on there. Do you want to get anything else there? Ultra Ball. We can get another Litleo that's dead, I guess. Get rid of another DCE. I guess we can do that because we have a couple more in our discard or back in our deck that got shuffled in thanks to that trump card. Yeah, it's interesting. That's actually one of the cases where we could not take advantage of it before our opponent. This is still going to kill him regardless. 120 is more than enough. I say, oh god, does he somehow have 130 HP? But no, there's no way that could be the case. Fire energy off that so we can attach here, and no, we probably want a Juniper. We don't want a VS Seeker for a Blacksmith, but at this point I don't think he can really harm us anyway. I can't see a Garbodor in a Lugia deck. That doesn't make any sense because you'd turn off Overflow. It'd be funny to have a Tool Retriever though, just like to pick that up as soon as you need it. Tag him with Deoxys, but that's not going to be able to hit me either, I don't think. It doesn't ignore all effects. Yeah, it's still going to be fine there. Yeah, I think it's going to be time to fast forward. So with his Lugia getting close to powered up and him only having 2 prizes left, I realize I most certainly do have to get a Pyroar set up because with the Lysander's trump card being played, he now has his regular Lysander back in his deck. So he can snag that. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. I really hope he doesn't have Lysander in his hand. Oh, this all of a sudden got very, very tense. Let's take off all those so we can't retreat for free at least. Oh, God, that's actually really terrifying. So let's just put some damage onto you. do another Scorching Fire, and you need to get a way to get this Keldeo out. But if he does have a Lysander, that's absolutely crazy, because he can catch her out my... Oh no! Oh, no, please! Oh god, my poor little heart. As soon as I realized, I was like, why is he powering up the Lugia? Oh, wait. Oh god. Well, there's a Juniper, so he can't Lysander this turn, so he just needs a way to get the Keldeo safe. Maintenance to... What is that? To put a card... I can't remember what that card does. You never see it. Shuffle 2 cards into your deck. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, man. Oh, to draw 1 card, yeah, that's how that one works. As soon as I saw that Pokemon catcher, I was like, oh no! But yeah, he does need a Plasma Energy anyway to be able to use that. Does he have a Lysander for next turn? You better have a Floatstone or something. Otherwise, I'm going to take care of the Keldeo. Oh god, that was so scary. Whew, okay, heart level come down. Yeah, missed. Yeah, too bad. Good game, man. Game, not gamer. Let him know he did a good job. Yeah, let's just get this over with. Whatever. Scorching Fang. Don't forget to discard an energy, so we'll give him another chance. Alright. There's the game, folks. Hope you enjoyed the decks. Be sure to check out my other videos. And otherwise, I'll see you guys next week with even more Pokemon videos. Take care, guys.